G'day. Separate your meetings by intent. Something that has suffered pretty dramatically as a result of this COVID-19 pandemic and global lockdowns and work from homes is the effectiveness and efficiency of meetings. Now, that might seem like a pretty obvious thing to say because, of course, if we're not all meeting in person anymore and we're doing it all virtually and on Zoom, then of course we're not going to be as effective or efficient. But it's not exactly for that reason. I think the problem is that we try to lump everything into the one meeting. Whereas if we went into a meeting with a clear goal and clear objective in mind and just focus on those objectives, then we get things done a lot more efficiently. But as a result of these work from homes especially, we tend to lump more things into the one call because we don't want to maybe be on constant Zoom calls all the time, and we think, well, let's just wrap that into this current meeting. But that's where you start to become inefficient. And part of it is that if we're not in the office, we can't have those informal meetings that we used to have. Once upon a time, we would say, hey, why don't we all get together, the three of us, and let's just go and talk about that one issue. That's kind of that mini meeting that is missing now in this work from home environment. But I think there is a lesson that we can learn as a result of that, that we can take into the world once we get back to normal, whenever that might happen, that we can start being more effective and efficient with meetings if we separate them to intent or outcome or purpose of the meeting. And I know a lot of people do try to do that already, but I think when we've been working from home, we've fallen into this trap of trying to lump everything into one. So I reckon for effective and efficient meetings, try to separate the intent and the outcome into one meeting. You still have those informal chit chats. Then schedule another call where maybe you're just talking about nothing or just literally shooting the shit about whatever it is or expanding on general topics. You can still have those meetings, and those discussions are very important. But I think trying to separate a specific meeting intent and get that thing happening is a real smart thing to do, and it's something that's suffering as we're all working from home, so we've got to put a bit more work into it, I reckon. What do you reckon? Do let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Alrighty, that is it for today. I do thank you for your time, and I will be back again tomorrow. See ya.